is, I don't know what.
मैं बनाऊँ तू बना
I
अच्छा
don't
तू.
know what team to use. I join a like international team.
Yeah. मतलब कोई
I
over
thought you
power.
were gonna take out Yasser. You're weird as shit. You're weird, bro.
नहीं वो नहीं आ रहा.
वो नहीं आ रहा. Jesse Singh आ रहा. Oh, sorry. Who should I use box on? I'm not trying to use box on. Let's go.
90s के.
Who should I use?
अफगानिस्तान यूज कर ले.
नहीं, back out. Sorry.
कनाडा ठीक है.
नहीं, last time. Sorry.
हम लोग अमंग अस भी खेल सकते हैं. सेठ को कॉल करके पूछो ये जाग रहा है वो इस मैच के बाद. किस चीज के अंदर? स्ट्रीम में.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Taylor has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Good pick up, big chance. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. A chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ahmed from the Cathedral end.
Patel is looking to limit the rotation of strike as they manoeuvre their field.
Mohammed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. On that nicely. Good defence. Khan, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, close. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Straight drive. Mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the fifth over. The score is now 61-5.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Everyone's gone up. Good pick up. Big chance. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone. Caught. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a confident appeal.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 full, should get what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with pace now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Stevenson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Stevenson with a huge appeal. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The bowler looks really confident. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Shot, finds the gap with that one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Stevenson from the Cathedral end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gets that away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Jones, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They've gone up here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a confident appeal.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. That's a boundary save for sure. Mohammed taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Everyone's gone up.
Bowling.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Jahinga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. There's a chance if it hits. The bowler looks really confident.
Nice bowling.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. That was a mighty win. Really, just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.